Right, guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing okay today. This is episode 3 of our deity playthrough as Ludwig in Total War mode. I mean, it's not really a mode, but hey, it's what we're doing. So, yeah, let's see what we're cracking on with today. We are trying to establish an early foothold for the one and only CowFace religion, which we are doing all right with. There is this Canadian missionary trying to spread Catholicism. So we've got to be kind of wary of that. Maybe if I head down this way, I might find another cheeky city of Nadashars, I guess. As much as I can spread it early on, the better it's going to be at just being able to keep the presence around and not have it eradicated. I'm not going to push too much effort towards it, as I discussed in the earlier episodes. Your delegation is most welcome, Togaru. All right, we're trying to make our way through the Incan territory over here. These guys are on their way over to help deal with this barbarian camp up here, who's now spawning out man-at-arms. So yeah, that's not great. Right, 3 builds with this guy. Eureka for mass production for that. Right. Probably a good idea just to run for my life as best I can. All right. Can we find another cheeky city? Yes, we do. Gordian. Try and spread it to Gordian as well. And then that probably most of Nadashar's territory converted to the way of the CowFace. And then we got to a era score there for first technology in a new era with machinery. So we can get nice little crossbowmen now, which would be awesome, especially if I'm having to deal with men-at-arms. That's not so awesome. Let's face it, they're a lot scarier than anything I've got at the moment, so I'm not going to turn back now and get them upgraded. One, I probably haven't really got the money for it. I'm sure there'd be at least $250 a time to do it. Right. I'm not really sure how I'm going to play this. Just a bit of back and forthing, I guess. Though at this rate, it's probably going to back me into a corner. We're just going to have to see how quickly I can get reinforcements up there. All right, let's get another iron online for Edern. We only have 1 spread left here, so we will just won't spread it, but they know about it. They know of the way, and they want to be part of the way of the CowFace. That is one thing we know. Right, Istanbul has completed the Ancestral Hall. Right, so what could be good for us? Probably more cities. Let me just have a quick look. How many cities, people? 6? Ooh, 6, 5, 9. Wow, 9 cities. I wonder how many of those are city-states that have just been annihilated by Tokugawa there. 7 for Nadashar. And we have 3. Oh my god, I feel like I'm sitting at the kiddie table. 3, dear me. Right, 4 turns to pop out another settler. That, I think, is a must. And we have another governor promotion. Right. When established in an allied foreign state. No, that's more offensive. All right. No more promotions for Ibrahim at the moment. I don't think that's necessary. I had a lovely little comment from one of my viewers, SG Productions. How you doing? And he just sort of said he would have so gone onto this Plains Hill and settled here so we could get early access to the dyes, which, yeah, in hindsight, probably could have been a good move to do. But it is what it is. I don't like to sit and complain and look back and go, oh, I wish I could have done this or could have done that. I mean, hindsight is a wonderful thing, but it doesn't really change. You know, I made the decision. We didn't necessarily know everything that was in this direction either. But in a way, I'm kind of glad I did. I've come closer to grasslands, which means better food production. And a little bit closer to Mount Roraima as well. And we still got the dyes within our reach as well. We're just not going to get there as quickly. But I do appreciate the suggestions. As that goes with all of you, if you ever want to put a suggestion in or complain about how bad I play, pop it in the comments below. I really appreciate it. And also, while I'm on the subject of sort of talking to you guys at home, if any of you guys are watching and you're not subscribed, I really appreciate everyone that is subscribing and watching. But if you haven't subscribed already, I really, really would appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow the channel as best I can at the moment. And I'm trying to put out as good a content as I can for you guys at home. And like I say, I appreciate everyone that watches. But yeah, finding the subscribers a little bit hard to come by at times. So yeah, if you want to hit that subscribe button, I really appreciate it. I guess my next target would be reaching 100 subscribers. So if you guys at home could help me with that, and you don't mind, please do so. I really appreciate it. Anyway, on with all that whiffle waffle. All right, Monty, how are you doing, Monty, old chap? Yes, your delegation is most welcome. I should probably try and chuck out a few delegations of mine. No one else wants a delegation. Only my friends, Monty and Tokagara. And we have completed currency, so we can now get some commercial hubs. Possibly, we will see. All right, how do we play this? What would be good if I was to move here? It'd be good if he moved here rather than here. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to hope for the best. I hope he just follows me because I moved out of sight. All right, it's another iron resource online, which is awesome. Could probably get away with selling some iron. Who wants to buy some iron? Should we just sell? I think we'll sell all of our iron that we can at the moment. Just get some money in. 7 a turn from Tokagara. Yeah, that's the most generous one, isn't it? And then I think Nadashar can have some. I think they can all have some, can't they? Oh, who wants to have some? Monty. He's my friend for the moment, until he decides his other personality wants to come out and he wants to kill me, which we all know could happen at any time in a split second's notice. Yeah, and he can just suddenly you'll go from nice Monty to absolutely raging Monty, which is lovely for everyone. Right, and there is our settler. Where do we go? I know I previously discussed, I could put a settler in here because it will put more pressure on this Susa city, but that is just a stupid place to go, really, isn't it? It is. And you can't convince me otherwise. Really, I mean, this sort of area is the best area I can claim safely. And possibly try and push over to this sort of coast as well. Maybe utilize some of this area as well, though it's tundra. I've not had the best experience with tundra in my last playthroughs. It seems to haunt me. Of course, going right here could genuinely be another option and keep everything nice and tight for the moment. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. And that will actually help still with putting extra pressure on that city of Susa. So let's do that. Let's get our first upgrade, 250. Oh, it's so expensive for my taste. Ouchies. And there is one of our first catapults. Yeah, we are going to be going to war. I mean, that's why we are building. How many did we queue up here at Bursa? Only 3, but that is why we are starting to churn out some catapults. We are going to be going to war. It is a total war game playthrough. Yeah, I'm not just going to run into 1,000 blades and spears and charging horses and whatnot with, you know, a club in my hand, because sometimes I'll probably sound that stupid, but genuinely, I'm not. So yeah, I've got to be in the right position, have the right amount of ability myself to do a good job. When we go to attack and go to war, he did move on to the worst tile he could have moved on to. But I don't want to sit here on this flat snow tile, so I'm going to need to get onto the snow hills right here and hope for the best. Istanbul, yep. So the settler is out. Yeah, we do have a bit of a plan laid out with the aqueduct and eventually an industrial zone. We seem to have plenty of food for the moment, so I could try and get the aqueduct down now in anticipation for a little bit further. I mean, we're 5 turns away from being able to build that, so I mean, that could go a long way in helping make Istanbul much more productive on that front. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Monty wants to give me iron. I've got iron. I don't need it. And we have met Fez. Hello, Fez. Right. And yeah, okay. We walked ourselves into a corner and yeah, we lost our warrior. But that's not really surprising now, is it? There is a congress that we weren't part of. And yeah, it's Takagara eating up all the city-states because he's mean like that. Not so mean that I can't be his friend, because I would rather be his friend than not his friend right at the moment. Right. Do I think do we need to send the crossbowmen up to back up? It depends really. Let's send them up there anyway, because it's mainly going to depend on whether that barb camp is spewing out any more man-at-arms, which they might well be doing. Right, that is another lumber mill for Adern, and yeah, they've got some lovely, lovely tiles now. They're slowly becoming our sort of powerhouse. We're going to get another one here and another one here, and a couple of nice tiles for mines as well, potentially. We've got to leave some room, obviously, for some districts, but yeah, I think that Adern has the yummiest tiles of them all. Now let's get a envoy in at Fez then, and give us a little boost to our science. A little one. Did someone want to tell me something good? All right. We take that from you, Monty, and yeah, we take that as well. Everyone likes a bit of honey. I do. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Monty. Guys, so bipolar. All right, we got our first galley out. Lovely jubbly. That's 2 era score for that. We've completed drama and poetry 2. I need to. The Incans have got their lovely mountain passes out already. Right. Oh, there's one of the guys. There's the man at arms. All right. Quick, crossbowmen, go and save them all. I think we'll just move a couple of units around this way, and then when we're ready with more units, we can maybe declare war and just sort of come in from the top and come in from the side here. Do a little pincer movement. All right, let's just go up the coast first. We know there's not far to go, but just discover all of that. Another little luxury. Why not? Why not indeed? Yeah, got that. A little bit disappointed we've not really had the chance to build any wonders yet. It is a little bit disappointing. But I'm sure we will get there, or we'll just take them when we take other people's cities. That is an option that I'm kind of happy to do. Right. Right, if I just move that way one, I'll leave that guy there. Or maybe over the river one. And chase this scout down with a warrior. You keep heading up that way. We're probably going to need you. Let's get our new city down, Sivas. Keep moving these guys over. What do we have up the coast? Ice. Iceberg ahead. All right, we can get another iron online straight away then with Sivas. That'd be nice. What shall we try and get going straight away for Sivas? Got any nice campus spots? Nothing that's really stand out, unfortunately. Right, let's have a think. I'm just going to get the old pins out again. And I think if we were to pin an aqueduct here, it might end up giving us a nice industrial zone spot right here, kind of. And, I mean, it's reasonable. Could I do better? Probably not really. Okay. We could look at possibly putting a campus here. Putting another campus here. I mean, I'd lose that good grasslands hill wood tile. And I'd need something else. Maybe we could go for a industrial zone here. And if we were to get a mine in here as well, that thing. It's not amazing, but +3 would do something for Adern. And help just make these two campuses a little bit better. And we're lucky we got all this extra sort of science around Mount Roraima as it is. I'm going to leave them in. I'm not 100% sold on that as a plan, but I'm going to leave them in for the moment anyway. Oh yeah, what am I building at Sivas? Right, yeah, something constructive. Let's go with, you know what? I think as it's kind of in front of the other two cities as well, maybe we'll go for walls, just like in Istanbul. Right, we have another governor title. So, or is this the same governor title? Oh, did I forget to do a governor title in the end? I think I did. Okay. All right, maybe I could just swap round Ibrahim to Sivas, as they are more kind of more frontline for where we're going to be starting our fighting anyway. And then we can put Bengala into Istanbul and just help with another little bit of a science boost. Reassign you to Sivas. And then add Bengala to Istanbul. Wait a few turns and we get a little boost. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I don't care. Yes, you are the master of the heights. I bow down to your mountain mastery. Oh, there's more. There's more men at arms. But there's apprenticeship unlocked, so we can pretty much get to a industrial zone as soon as we got that aqueduct done. Might need to wait until we pop to 7 population. I'm not 100% on it. I'm useless at keeping count. Let's step back 1 with our archer, and we'll put a shot on him. I'm going to step back into the woods with our warrior here. Let's step back that direction with our archer here. Just try and keep a little bit of a distance, and over the river and in the woods, it means that they can't just come and attack me. You there, you over. Iron online. Right, which way am I going? Let's go back this way then. We'll work our way around that way. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to deal with them. Sorry, Mr. Inkerman. Okay. All right. It's a little bit of a scary situation, but we'll do our best to get out of it if we can. There's a promotion. Let's step back on. I mean, if I move here with a warrior, I think we probably should be all right in the woods, and with this man at arms having to cross the river if he decides to come and get me. But he's probably going to want to chase down our archer until the ends of the earth. So we move our archer here, so that yeah, just want him to stay as close to this river as possible if he comes up. We'll see what happens anyway. Our crossbowman's on his way anyway, so he's going to put holes in people with big pointy sticks. So, all right, we'll just park our people up here, and they can have a whale of time while they're waiting to do some good stuff. Right, before we do any more improving here at Sivas, let's bring this guy up here, but get this iron online and just help production at Bursa while they're building our lovely catapults. Yes, we like happy people. Happy people make a productive people. Yeah, I'll take your embassy. Takagawa. Oh, yeah, he did decide to attack across the river, so that's good for me, bad for him. We got a Eureka for military engineering because we did a thing. What thing? Oh, the aqueduct. And a Eureka for shipbuilding as well. We've got our second galley out. All right, so move our crossbowman up. You can step back that way. Oh, yeah, we'll promote you to volley. You can shoot from here. Sure. Right, that's 1 man at arms almost dealt with. Second galley out. Yeah, you park up there and wait as well. You come down this way. You, when I have enough money in next turn, you can get upgraded to swordsman, so that'll be great. And you probably a bit outdated now as well, chariot, but I can't upgrade you to anything yet. All right, warrior's got a promotion. I didn't realize that. I probably could have promoted him where he stood, but even though this is a full strength man at arms, so he might have died actually. Yeah, probably would have died. Let's be fair. Right, Istanbul, aqueduct complete. Yep, we're going to need to wait one more turn, I believe, to put our industrial zone down. So let's just pop out a 3-turn monument. If I remember to change it in 1 turn, it will be a miracle, but maybe I will. All right, Edirne has done its 2 galleys. We are now the masters of the sea. And we have our... Oh, I forgot we got our campus down here. What a numpty. Well, that just poo-poos all over these, doesn't it? Okay. All right, I'm just going to get rid of these for the moment because clearly it needs a more intelligent person to do a plan that's not already been half done somewhere else. Right. So Edirne, what are we going to build at Edirne? Not sure. Maybe we can just pop another settler. Yeah, let's do that. That'd be another good thing to do. Get another settler, another city. We're only at 4. We need some more. Only at 4, and we need some more. So that is what we are going to do. And that is theology completed as well. And we can't get around Fez that way. Okay. So let's move you here. You can, in fact, you wait because you might get a promotion. No, you've got your promotion already. All right, doesn't matter who shoots him really. So we'll move you out 1. Move you back 2. You head back down this way. All right, you can upgrade to a man-at-arms. Right, let's pick our next civic. Where are we up to? Okay, probably would be a good idea to get a encampment out soon. That's for sure. Probably really important in a total war playthrough that we have at least a few cities with some encampments. Am I building my second campus? I am not. I've got 1. Ooh, I can swap over to an a campus here. That's just... How long is that going to take me? Oh, 8 turns. Well, it can be done. It can be done. Is that the only option I had though? Well, let's do defensive tactics first then, because I'm not sure anyone's going to declare war on us. If anyone was, it's probably going to be Nadshah. Pachacuti is probably somewhere fit. Yeah, I don't think I'm expecting war from either of them, to be fair. But they should be expecting it from us. Lovely goody hut. Get across the water and get that at some point. And we've discovered a new continent. Pangaea Ultima. It sounds awesome. All right, what have we got? We've got some jade to sell. Not brilliant price for it. I suppose it's all right with that chunk of gold right there. So let's just accept that. That's fine. People would like to sell me some iron, but I'm not really in the market for it. I'm getting plenty. I've been blessed with multiple sources of iron and still not got them all online yet, so I think we're good there. Right, let's try and swing around Fez with our scout. Right, we can promote to battle cry our warrior. We can bring our archer down here, put a shot over the river into the trees. Hopefully we should be all right if we just slink around the side of the warrior here, put a shot on him here, and then our what do you call them? Crossbowman, that's the one. Take him down below half health. We should be alright there, I think. There's our first man-at-arms. I'm just going to leave them in the city of Civis just for the moment. Sail down south. Going down south. Pingala now established in Istanbul. Right, one more turn. We get our second catapult out. Then we're just waiting for a third as well. Hopefully by that time we would have somewhat cleared up this sort of area. This the camp. Right, you just step that way. Put another shot on him. Boom. Step forwards, Mr. Warrior. You shoot him. Right, it's going to still really hurt trying to just take this guy out, but at least he will be gone. It's kind of like running into a brick wall, really, with a warrior. And we have met Dido. Hello, Dido. That's probably quite only a couple more people to meet, really. Yeah, sure, we can exchange. And Tamar. Hello, Tamar. Familiar faces. I'm sure we've met before. Right, let's head our second catapult down. Right, one more charge. Where is going to be most useful? Well, where are we working? Here and here. So I guess and mine over here would be really good. Keep scouting. It doesn't look like I can make it through here. No, I can because I've got open borders with old Pachacuti, haven't I? Right, Istanbul has completed the monument. I was going to change it to an industrial zone, wasn't I? Anyhow, right, let's get... Oh, there's 5 here. 5 there. I got my pins totally wrong. No, see, it's better campus and placement here. It's because I've not got a dam up there for the industrial zone. So let's go for the campus first. Let's do that. And then at least we get our Eureka. Not our Eureka, our Inspiration. Inspiration. Okay. Keep penning down. Try and discover as much as we can. So we know the lay of our enemy. There is the camp. Finally, we know where it is. That guy can heal up, and our archers can pretty much just move in and deal with them. Okay, Dido with her barims. All right. Probably I don't want to risk losing any of our naval vessels yet, so I'm just going to bring that guy back. He can come and heal up. People want to sell me more stuff. Horses, which we still don't have, but we will have once we take Susa. And we will take Susa. In fact, they're struggling. Wow. Only 6,399 turns until they flip. Probably can't wait that long, if I'm honest. Right, you go there. You move up. You should probably be okay making them cross the river. Especially once we take a bit of health off you. Now you can just move there. Right, mine down there, much better tile. The only thing we could really do for Bursa is give them some food. So my people be hungry. Right, there is another settler out though from Ederin. Yeah, I was hoping I could probably settle this island, but it's a little bit too close to Monty. Interesting that he was. I thought he. I don't really know where I thought he was, but yeah. All right, decisions. Where do we go? Am I right in thinking if my memory serves me right, that we have, not that one, this one. Our, yeah, fishing boats, right? So, I mean, lots of fishing boat opportunities up here. If we were to come here, we'd get 1, 2, 3, and that's it. If we were to go to here, though, we'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible, even though this one should really be for a Dern. But 5. It's not bad. I mean, there's nothing else really going for it here. It is just another city location to try and be productive and just expand the empire. The other options is to come this way, maybe claim up another couple of jade resources, but not the most productive of areas, really. Going to end up getting some good tiles from around this volcano here, if it keeps erupting and making all the land nice and lush and fertile. Alright, I think that's probably the first place we're going to go. Just come and claim over here. Just the question is exactly where. So we want to be near Jade. Do we want to be directly on the flooding river? Could we go straight onto the Jade here? Well, that's going to give us. I have Amber nearby as well, and Niter. So a little bit over. I think that's probably a good idea. And then we're only, well, that puts us in reach with the Niter, doesn't it? So over to the Jade we go. Not going to be the most productive, but we've got to use what we've got on offer. Yeah, and Bursa is starving. We were unlucky enough to not get Niter in our territory straight away, and there's nothing close by. So yeah, expanding over here, you got this desert resource of it, but I think we go this way. Probably want to, like I said before, probably want to try and claim this sort of top territory coast to coast. There's even a couple of resources over this side, but we're pushing a bit close to the Incans there. Well, 3 altogether. So a decently placed city over here, this side, could really get all 3. Well, that's an interesting concept, isn't it? Maybe we could just skip past this bit just for the moment. We will fill in the gaps. But come over here. Maybe could go full coastal on this side. No, I think if we go here, right, on the woods right here, we'd get all 3 resources a night within our range. We'd have 2 resources of dye as well, and well, that's really the best we can have going for it. All right, let's send our chariot over ahead and just scout out. Yeah, right. Technology. We must have more technology. What are we going to build? Shipbuilding could be a good one. Having access to the harbour also could be a good one, but we've not improved any sea resources yet. So we could, I mean, yeah, this would allow us to embark fully. Let's start with that, shipbuilding, that. And then mathematics. Actually, let's start with mathematics. I can talk. Right, mathematics. And then shift and shipbuilding. Because mathematics is going to give us Petra if it's still available. And I don't think I've seen it pop up. So fingers crossed we might be able to. Where else? What else do we want? Well, maybe we've not got any resources of horse yet. So stirrups and castles, I mean, for the units aren't too helpful at the moment. Right, we could push through for mass production, and that is going to require also a lot, well, buttress, which will give us access to our dam. It should be good. Build a classical or later era wonder. Classical era or later wonder. Which we've not built any yet. Embarrassing. But in 5, so how many turns could that give us to potentially build one? Right, 6. 6, 17. And 25, and then 33. Right, 33 turns to pop out a wonder. What else have we got to try and do? Improve 2 resources at some point. Kill a unit with spearman. We do have a spearman out, so yeah, that is a possibility. And a great scientist, unlikely. And yeah, that's it. Okay, for the moment. Okay, then after completing their settler, don't have access to any. Maybe we could try and build a encampment here. That could be a good idea. Yeah, if we... I love grassland hills. It's a shame using any of them, but I think it'll be worth it. Right, that'll let Adern grow a little bit more again before we try and build another settler from there. We've got to think about food for Bursa. The only logical thing I can sort of see for him at the moment is probably just getting hold of this tile for him and putting a farm on it, because everything else is a bit naff. Even the crab, crabs just... It's like the maize. It's not very good for food. More sort of just for gold. So not the most helpful. Right. You go there. You move one more forwards. You come one more forwards. Shoot him in the back while he's not looking. All right. Come down. The Incans have expanded far and wide. Something we really, really need to keep on trying to do. Keep on coming down. I should have looked what that was. That old Monty had built there. Now he's got things I like that I have not got, and maybe I should take them one day. Okay, right. Congress is in session. Okay, trade policy. So trade routes sent to chosen player. Provide +4 gold to the sender. And the chosen player receives +2. You know what? I'm gonna vote myself. I don't know why. I don't think I've seen anyone sending any trade routes to me. In fact, what are my trade routes doing to Persian? But I'm going to be declaring war on them soon, so there's no point picking him. And, oh yeah. Extra power to the CowFace. For sure. Let's pop 2 in there. It might not. Get it? CowFace. Yay. I mean, that's only going to be really be able to be utilized if I build a temple and get some apostles out. So yeah, I don't think I can even do that yet. Can I? Oh, I can. I suppose I could buy one maybe eventually in about a million years when I can afford it. Only getting 14 gold in a turn. Maybe I should sell some more iron then. Let's full whack it. Oh, 500. Yeah. All right, 22 a turn from Dido for 40. I'll take that. And then let's sell it to Takagara as well. That's a little bit extra in a turn, up to 36 now. Lovely jubbly. We have some goodies we can buy again. Wine, spices, and chocolate. We do love chocolate. I'm going to take some chocolate. Can always eat some chocolate. Right. Go forth, chariot man. Right, you heal up. We'll have that camp clear in a sec, and then we can start heading back down and think about declaring war on old Nader Shah. It's another continent discovered. Which one was this? This is Laurasia. All right. You want my diplomatic favor for a turn? I think I might keep it. Might have a use for it. You never know. I could get another friendship going with old Dido there. And that's mathematics completed as well. This, let's declare the friendship. I kind of wanting to keep hold of my gold at the moment, so I'm a little bit wary of sending out delegations. 25 gold at the moment is quite a lot. Keep on exploring, little man. This Japanese warrior. Levied from Akkad. Okay. Right. Hello, Mr. Scout. There's your camp gone. And there's your life gone. Sorry, old chap. Right, so this is Tamar. Okay. Coolio. There is another 2 era score for getting rid of that camp. Finally. Born in my side. Right, Nader Shah, you want open borders. Yeah, I mean, I could take that. Take a little bit of gold from you before I'd take your cities and enslave your people. No, that's a bit harsh. I won't do that. I will free your people from your tyrannical rule. Yes, I know. I'm a hero. What can I say? Dido, you would like to give me something nice. I'll probably end up being able to take it from you, so I'm not being particularly in need for it either. All these nice things I shall take, whether you likes it or not. Auckland, we have met. They'd like us to build a industrial zone, which we will do at some point, I guess. Cross the river. Everyone head back. Get that guy upgraded to a man-at-arms as well. Right, we take this galleon, just head around the top there, see what we can find. Hello, Peter. Honored to meet you. We'd love to sample your hospitality. That's is that one of his normal cities? Surely it's not. Maybe it is. How many cities has he got? 8. Okay. Right. Zivas has completed its walls. Now might be good time to do something. Another district, maybe. Yeah, we're not got amazing. We've been here, we've done this, we've worked out this. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So maybe it'd be a good idea just to help the city grow. Maybe granary and then onto the watermill. Get some growth going on because we're struggling at Bursa. Adern's not exactly a bustling metropolis yet. Istanbul is yeah. I mean it's growing slowly. A little bit of extra production, sure, I'll take that. Get our first envoy in at Auckland. I do. What do you want, Monty? You want to give me good stuff as well. Again, something I can probably take. Just like you say you like to do all the time. Yeah. There is +3 era score for our campus. With a adjacency bonus of +3 or more. And shipbuilding completed as well. Well, what I was trying to say is I love Auckland. I've said it before. I do love being the suzerain of Auckland. Shadow water tiles you own provide +1 production, and additional +1 when you reach industrial era as well. It makes water tiles so good. So yeah, I really like being there, buddy. Big up all Aucklanders. Yeah, everyone head back. We have a war to get to. Not for you though. You're next to useless in a war, really. A bit like my warrior, if I didn't upgrade him. Right, our campus completed at Istanbul. We got the inspiration for our second campus as well. I saw that pop up and I ignored it because I was trying to say what I was trying to say. And I get stuck on things like that. Go straight in for the library. Keep trying to get our science up because we are so we're going to be dead last, aren't we? Dead last. Closest person, luckily, is Nader Shah. So he does make the ideal first target. We've got some jade to sell again. Let's sell it to Monty, and then he can have something he wants that I have. All right, did I want to sell any more iron? I must be bringing in so much of it a turn at the moment. Why not? 40, number 22. Let's do it. Alrighty. All right. So we're 3 turns away from getting our third catapult. We've dealt with the barbarians up here. We are on our way back down. There is not too far to go until we declare war on Nader Shah. He is once again one of the closest people to me, and going to be my first sort of person to pick on. However, we are going to need some more units. We're going to have 2 man-at-arms once this guy's upgraded. We'll have 3 crossbowmen, 3 catapults, 1 spearman. Yeah. Possibly just need a little bit more. But I might get away with what we got. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be for another episode. Because we are done for today. As usual, if you like today's content, please leave us a like. And please leave us a comment, tell me how bad I'm doing, tell me how good I'm doing. Love to hear from you guys. And if you've not subscribed already, please subscribe. Really trying to push up towards 100 subscribers. And once I get there, just try and keep on pushing up. But I can't do it without you guys. So please share the love and hit that subscribe button. I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.